What's up, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Stevie Weeby Show. No, I'm sorry, wrong show. Perfectly Misfit. And as you can see, Dan has moved on up into the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
I'm actually just like we were literally just talking about fucking around with green screen bullshit, and I was just dicking around with it, and that's what I found.
Good for you. I guess I should probably do that considering how shitty my fucking house looks. Let's try that.
Oh, dude, I love mine now,
like,
bro. Look at that
like
fucking
Venom.
Spider-Verse on the background, baby.
That's great.
Dude, I'm not even mad at that. I'm not gonna lie. I think that from now on, this is gonna be my background. This is the shit and a half.
It's so corny. We're idiots, and I'm gonna do my broken. Good damn it! I feel like Chip Chipperson right now. But it looks like garbage. Good damn it!
Hell yeah, dude.
So yeah,
This makes me so fucking happy.
why are we
So
doing
retarded.
this now?
I
We're
love it.
idiots. So yep, welcome to another episode of Perfectly Misfit, the show where we don't plan anything, we don't do anything properly, we don't fact check, we don't research. We barely even show up. Apparently, I didn't show up yesterday. Sorry. That's what we do on the show. We flake out on the last minute sometimes. It is what it is. I am your host, Renee Encarnacion, with my ever so lovely Dan fucking Webb co-host, who's become a vape douche lately. Which I just gross.
I'm trying to cut down on smoking, homie.
Fine, whatever.
You know what the worst thing about the vape is, though? Like, really? I swear I smoke more. It's just cheaper, like way cheaper this way.
So you vape more.
But yeah,
You vape
yeah,
more than you smoke.
yeah. Well, dude, like normally, this is like uh behind the scenes. Like we don't really talk that much about like the personal shit, dude. I'm a carton a week smoker.
Yeah.
So and now, dude, I haven't bought a carton. I don't
You
know in
haven't
like
bought in?
like yeah, I haven't bought a carton in like almost a month now. So like
Well, that should be saving some money.
yeah, carton, and then I buy packs still here and there, but like a pack will last me a couple days now compared to just over a pack a day. So
Yeah, a pack would last me like a week almost. So that's why I just stopped. I was like, by the time I got that last cigarette, it was so fucking gross. It didn't make sense for me to keep wasting my money. And then I just
right,
increased my weed intake.
yeah.
By the way, we like to start off every episode usually with a toast.
Oh no, your background like cuts it out. Does mine? Kind of.
Kind of.
Oh no.
That's awesome.
All right. Slew, motherfucker.
So yeah, on the show we don't really
All right,
have
take the background off.
an agenda or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn mine off too. It's annoying.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. It was driving me nuts. I
um,
mean, it's great, but like we're not prepared for it yet.
yeah, I got like mad deliveries this week. I don't even want to talk about it. What's going on, Dan? How are you? How the fuck are you, motherfucker?
I'm good, but I'm not the one with the big news.
What's the
You
big
are.
news? What? I got a
You got
job.
a new yeah.
Oh, my new new bartending gig up in Irvada. Like it's such a weird uh little city area. I don't know what the hell to call that shit. Um,
Suburb.
yeah, it's a cool little sports bar, a little in an industrial area. Trying to rebuild some of the regulars in that neighborhood. It's pretty cool. I'm happy to be working there. I just I was with the gas prices going up like crazy. DoorDash is becoming less of a viable option to
Yeah,
keep paying
dude, for
keep
real.
paying the bills.
For real. Yeah, well, at least it's not another Grateful Dead bar. You have to sit there and listen to shitty music all day. I know you were starting to get into it a little bit, but oh my god, dude, Grateful Dead and like Fish are like
There's
the
like
two worst bands ever, in my opinion.
I found like 4 songs that I can tolerate, and only one by Fish.
Dude, they're fucking horrible. I hate that shit. Like, I get it. Like, you're supposed to be on acid and like just vibing out to like the long riffs for no reason whatsoever. And it's just like jam shit. But like,
There'll be songs that come on, and it's like they have their choruses, right? And then like I was bartending, and then like I'll just get distracted and be like, "What the fuck song is this?" Because like they've just gone off on this like psychedelic wormhole of ding 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 dong 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 ding 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 dong dong ding 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 dong 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 ding 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 ding, and then it comes back to driving that train high on cocaine, and you're like, "Wait a minute, is this Casey Jones this whole fucking time?"
yeah, it's
You're
they're
supposed
ridiculous.
to regard them as psychedelic cowboys, which when I heard that, I kind of it helped me understand a little bit more. But I mean, they're nowhere near as bad as Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh, no. I could definitely listen to Five Finger Death Punch all day, and then I couldn't tolerate half of a goddamn Grateful Dead song.
Fucking basic bitch of metal. I swear to God.
I've heard the reference of them being the Nickelback of metal, although Nickelback has put out like their last two albums have actually been
Oh
pretty
God,
fucking
stop
metal.
burying yourself deeper.
Yeah,
Stop
I'm
it.
not saying they're good. I'm saying Nickelback actually kind of went heavy as fuck. Listen to one of their later songs, dude. Like they're
I'm good.
not fucking absolutely terrible, but they are still fucking Nickelback. Like they're the Creed, of the next generation. So,
I'm good. I'm gonna pass. Um, but what else is going on?
not a whole lot, man. Dude, not that I want to jump into a topic right away, but
Do it. I've got two. I'm
I
already.
I am gonna jump right into podcasts. This asshole texted me last week and says to check out the Dude Z podcast. It's Will Sasso's new podcast. He knows I am like one of the biggest Will Sasso fans ever. I fucking love Will Sasso. And I check out the first podcast, and it's like iffy, right? The first one is iffy because you don't really understand what's going on with it. And the second podcast, I was fucking dying the whole time, bro. Like Will Sasso's Jesse Ventura, like if you
Well,
don't know
why don't
Jesse
you tell me?
Ventura,
Well, why
he
don't you
was
tell me, brother?
he was a WWF wrestler, Jesse the Body Ventura, then became the governor of
I was
Minnesota.
a I was a Navy SEAL.
And now he's like a third party Alex Jones type guy. He's pretty fucking crazy and he's out there in a lot of things.
They make the frogs gay.
Yeah. And
And
but
and Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is out there. He's got the compound.
he's my friend. But
I gotta tell you something. I'm pretty retarded. I'm pretty retarded.
Will Sasso is amazing. If you ever want to find like the best Will Sasso shit, like just like a really long best of Will Sasso video on YouTube that you can listen to, is The Fighter and the Kid best of volumes of Will Sasso.
Oh yeah, or
dude,
literally earlier today, I was just watching 10. The title of the video was 10 minutes of Will Sasso disrespecting Brian Callen.
I love that too. Like,
there's
it's
that
like,
one and the Chris D'Elia one. They're both fucking great.
they are. And yeah, so check that out. If you ever like just want to check out what the fuck Will Sasso's been up to since Mad TV and other appearances. He's been in fucking so many goddamn movies.
And so what's even greater is the thing that like a lot of people didn't know about was his first podcast, which was the 10-minute podcast, which like you could find on YouTube in like clip like blocks of episodes 1 through 20 or whatever. And they are exactly what they sound like. They're 10-minute podcasts, but they're with Brian Callen and Chris D'Elia. And it's just the three of them having, and I quote, a silly goose time.
They're great together. Brian Callen is great on The Fighter and the Kid. Chris D'Elia sucks on everything unless he's a guest on somebody else's podcast. But his own podcast is fucking horrible. His stand-up is not funny at all, in my opinion.
It doesn't even matter. Is it your alligator? You're afraid the alligator's going to take your job?
He's so, in my opinion, he's not funny at all when he's, and his comedy specials. But he's great on Fighter and the Kid. Like, that's the only time he's funny.
They dropped new merch on Fighter the Kid for the Oops grenade. Do you know what that for? Like whenever Brian, because like Brian Callen can't help himself but interrupt everybody.
Yeah.
So Chris will just go oops. I think I did that last week because somebody was a little drunk and kept on interrupting me. Oops. And that's now he's turned it into the ding 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 ding. Oops.
Yeah, so
love it. I actually almost ordered it, but I'm poor.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think the only actual podcast merch I have is Your Mom's House, and I have the 9 is a Lot hoodie, and then I have the Knucklehead T-shirt. That's it.
And you have a Corey Castle shirt.
I have a Corey Castle wrestling shirt.
Oh, all right.
It's not his podcast shirt.
I have a Bad Friends hoodie, which I think got ruined. And I just got that like in the past couple of months. The Chip Jippison shirt. What's up?
I'm gonna interrupt. My girlfriend just came up and showed me. I'm so fucking disappointed in myself. I'm not mad at my dogs, but I'm disappointed in myself. I had just bought this huge bag of beef jerky, and I had a couple of pieces from it, and then we went out to dinner tonight, and I left it out, and them motherfuckers ate all of my beef jerky.
Are you having a Baxter moment?
Oh,
are you having like you ate an entire wheel of cheese? I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
I'm impressed. No, I'm pissed, but I'm not gonna yell anymore. It's my fault. You can't tempt anybody with beef jerky and not, like.
Look how guilty she is.
I know, dude. They are 100% guilty. But anyway, dude, it's my fault. It is a Baxter moment, like at the point of, like, yeah, I'm disappointed in myself. Not mad. I'm actually kind of impressed because I did put it up and kind of out of the way, but my border collie is too fucking smart, and when she does do something, she is the most guilty face in the world. Like, she's a carb queen too, so we can't put bread on the counter because she'll grab a whole loaf of bread.
I've seen it done.
Yeah, it's fucking so annoying. So I'm sorry, go back. It was just, that was funny as fuck.
I don't even remember. But
Your podcast merch.
Since we were delayed a week, I really love Dudesy. Dudesy, it's a very different kind of podcast. I'm not even going to try and explain it. We're just sucking Will Sasso's dick. Do you watch Kill Tony?
I do not. I used to when it was live at the store.
This episode was fucking great. It had Joe Rogan with two black guys who couldn't stop saying the N-word.
Oh, nice.
And they had already recorded an episode of Joe Rogan's show earlier in the day, so they had already been like drinking and like smoking mad weed all day. So like Rogan was fucked up. I'm talking about like he couldn't even hold the mic up. Like he was like, and then like he was like say something funny and literally slam it back down onto the fucking table, like to the point where like Tony's like, Joe, you run $1 million like podcast. You know you can't keep doing that. He's like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Boom, drop it again. Like it was so bad. A little red pillow mysteriously appeared in front of him at one point, so that way when he slams it down, he hits the pillow. And then he realized it then. And every now and then he would just like move the pillow and just still slam it just to be an ass.
Wow, that's awesome. I will watch that then.
It was great to see like Joe Rogan smashed. Like he got up there and they had like 3 Trulies in front of them. He immediately asked for a bottle of Buffalo Trace and 3 glasses.
So
that
was like the Kill Tony that he did with Ari Shaffir and Mark Norman too.
Okay.
Like they got up there and all 3 of them were fucking
comedy.
I will watch that. That's funny.
Well, speaking of which, just so you know, Big J, Ari, and Bobby Kelly are going to be in Grand Rapids.
I thought that already happened.
I don't know. It was on today's they mentioned it on today's episode of The Bonfire.
All right.
So I'm just saying
that I'm gonna look it up.
That's like a pretty dope show to go to. Yeah, that was great. Oh, last week Scissor Brothers, Andrew Santino was on the show, and that was like episode 50. And like for those who don't know, like there's been like an ongoing bit where like Santino was like threatening to sue Scissor Bros because their first episode was on April Fool's and they called it Good Friends to make fun of the Bad Friends show. And yeah, it was fucking great. Like the episode starts. Hold on, I'm actually gonna put this on because like it's so like it's I don't know, it's hilarious.
It sucks. I just looked it up. They're gonna be here next week Friday. Ari Shaffir, Bobby Kelly, and fucking Big J. Next week Friday, it's my kids' weekend. I got all 4 kids. There's no way I can find a babysitter.
Damn.
Otherwise I would so go just for Big J.
Look how check out how this episode starts.
Andrew? That's right. You stole my child.
I stole your baby. Why?
just give him back. Just give him back, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Never.
Come and get him.
He's clearly not happy, man.
Can we negotiate with you as far as getting the kid
Go ahead,
back?
negotiate. I just want my son back.
We'll wash your car.
More.
We'll
do your podcast? Is that enough? More.
We'll
take you out to eat? More.
We'll give you a full body massage. Full on body massage.
That'll do. Okay.
Like that involved tormenting a baby for 28 seconds.
Nice.
Like I love the commitment to the bit. Like
the baby, and like the baby is crying, and like he's ignoring all the parental aspects of trying to calm the baby down just so he can get
the bit. The laugh was so great. It probably scared the kid even more.
Dude, did you see Uncle Joey had a jelly roll on his podcast this week.
I saw that. Yeah, that came out I think today or yesterday. And I posted it in the Uncle Joey group that I am the owner of. So if you like Uncle Joey, check out the joint. What is the fuck is it called? The hell
Uncle Joey's joint.
Uncle Joey's joint. The official page. Actually, it's not the official page. It's just the only page. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that episode. I still have to finish Your Mom's House, which came out this morning,
Okay.
which was hilarious.
Your Mom's House was really good today.
I haven't finished it. I'm trying to catch up on some sleep. Yeah, fucking haven't slept in 2 days. Fucking weird. Hate it. Like,
Same.
I've got like 2 hours of sleep each night, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's been shit night after shit night since
That's
Sunday.
been
1 week since you looked at me.
TV shows. I'll start with mine,
Yeah.
even though like I know you don't watch it, but this week's episode of South Park was so good. Or I guess last week's, the new episode comes out tonight. But last week involved the boys want to get into airsoft, but the only people who play airsoft in South Park are teenagers, and like these teenagers are just like real fucking snot-nosed little shits. Like everything is just like, bruh. Like, you know, they're trying to like give them the instruction course, you know, the safety course before they can play airsoft. And everything's just like, bruh, we know, bruh. And it's like, so then like each kid ends up having to like be assigned a teenager so that they can play. And then it's like Cartman is like taking one of the teenagers to go shopping for lotion. It's like it's a really good fucking episode, dude. I'm telling you, you should rethink, you know, maybe giving South Park another try.
I'm good. I've tried it so much. I really don't like it. It's not funny, dude. It's not like it used to be. Like
You said motherfucker, it's not funny.
the last
It's
episode.
on 25 seasons. I'm pretty sure some people think it's funny, but
The Lord of the Rings episode was the
That was a
last
great
episode
one.
I thought was funny. So I mean,
did you ever play the fractured butthole?
no, the game.
Oh, yeah. It's one of them's based off Lord of the Rings. There's 2. Yeah, I think that one is I don't remember which one is, but yeah, that was a great fucking show that I watched this week. What about you? I'm trying to remember I've been watching a bunch of shit.
Let's see. After our last, not Irish, but the guest before that, did I tell you I binge watched Reacher?
Oh, from the Dean Giles episode?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you didn't tell me about that.
I binge watched that. I'm starting to watch Last Kingdom on Netflix.
That's the Korean one?
No, it's
Korean
like
zombies?
No, it's a
Okay.
Dane. It's like a Vikings-ish. Like it's Danes versus England before it's England. So it's like Wessex and Mercia and all that other shit. I have watched the first couple seasons before, but I did notice I didn't realize that they came out with 2 seasons since, and it was a really good show, so I'm catching up on that now.
Nice.
So, and then hold on, there's another show I want to ask you about to see if you saw. I gotta look up my brand new cherry flavor. It's
What?
on Netflix. Brand new cherry flavor. Check it
Okay.
out. I'm not going to tell you anything about it at all, and because you can't without ruining a lot of it.
Okay.
So, brand new cherry flavor. Check it out on Netflix.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It is fucking ridiculous. Like the whole show is ridiculous.
Okay.
And it's great. It's great though. Like it is absolutely ridiculous. Not safe for kids, obviously.
All right,
But the
I'll
whole
put my
show is
kids away.
ridiculous. I know. I meant for other people that I don't know that anybody else that I mean the 3 people that ever once in a while check in with us.
Hi, Stephanie.
The one we know by name.
I don't know if I remembered if I mentioned last week I binged Space Force.
Oh, dude, I love the first season. I haven't seen the second season yet.
Yeah, second season was actually really good.
Awesome.
And
I will watch that. I will. It is so fucking funny.
Yeah,
It was
I
one
really
of the
like that show.
funniest shows of the pandemic.
Agreed. Yeah, I wish I could say the same about second season of Tiger King. Like it just wasn't as appealing. Like it just
Well, he's
Nah.
in jail. Why would it be as appealing?
I don't know.
Hey, Steph. Yeah, no, I didn't. I haven't watched the second season of Tiger King. I literally have no want in it whatsoever.
Did you like the
But
first season though?
I did, but at the beginning of the pandemic, when everyone was talking about it, I thought it looked stupid as fuck. And then finally, you just get through everything on Netflix that you want to watch, and you're like, "Fuck it."
I'll watch
And
it.
then you watch that goddamn train wreck, and you can't turn it off.
It was, I gotta say, and not only that, but just like watching the aftermath, because like that shit had been recorded like I think a year or two before it ever got released.
Right.
So like he was already in jail and shit, and like all these fucking people have like already been like moved on basically, and it's just like now their lives blew up. So then they became like that was the second season of Tiger King, was watching these people fucking blow the fuck up after Tiger King season 1 came out, because then they started creating all their own content, and then we were able to find old Tiger King videos. Fucking God, dude, my roommates hated me. This is why I live alone now. I fucking played that song, I Saw a Tiger, every single morning for maybe a month and a half.
It was for sure my ringtone for at least a month and a half.
I saw a tiger, and a tiger saw a man. Fucking great. Which, come to find out, was not even him, of course.
Right,
That
yeah.
that voice was way too fucking bass for him anyway. I still haven't seen
enough for him either.
I still haven't seen the new Batman. Are you gonna go see it?
I will I'm pretty sure I'll go see it this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the old lady go see it with me. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna put money on it. We're gonna see it this weekend.
I might go Friday. I'm bartending a roller skating thing tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be too beat to do anything else on Friday. I'll go catch a matinee at the Alamo Draft House.
Nice.
You guys have those out there, right?
No.
Oh wait, we talked about this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's something else, but the celebration. Do you guys have Celebration Cinemas?
I feel like I've seen one.
Celebration Cinema serves alcohol and shit there too.
Ooh.
I don't know about food, but I haven't been to I don't know why I bring them up. I haven't been to one in years. I prefer my local one that I can sneak in liquor bottles because they don't check, and
I think that's just
cokes.
I think that's just a Michigan thing, brother.
Okay.
I'm looking. I hit locations, and everything I'm seeing is Grand Rapids.
That's the main one, baby.
Flint, Battle Creek.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. AMC theaters. Who fucking knows? Whatever.
But yeah, no. There was some other ones. I forgot which one it was in New York that had liquor as well.
Are there any theaters that are still like fucking like United States wide? Like, I
Yeah,
wonder if
yeah,
there's
no,
like
like
a
our
feature.
theaters survived.
Okay.
Yeah, like they all have like signs out like come back in, we're fucking open. But yeah, they've yeah.
Have you
I'm
been to a
actually
movie since the pandemic?
yeah, I saw No Way Home. Remember remember I got
Right. I know,
I
but I
tried
thought
to
you went
send
to
you
the
the menu.
drive-thru for it.
No, that was the menu that I'm supposed to send you was from the
Okay.
Alamo Draft House.
Oh, speaking of No Way Home, it is not that I'm promoting it, but it's available like to purchase on Amazon right now. I just bought it last night because that I found out last night it was available. So of course I'm a Spider-Man nerd, so I bought the fuck out of it.
Oh, really?
So
Web Slinger 25. No
so
way. Nobody could have figured that out ever. Nobody has the powers of
uh,
deduction to put 2 and 2 together on that fucking case there, Sherlock.
I am waiting until tomorrow night because we'll have all the
Fucking
kids here
Kaiser
tomorrow night.
Sose leaving little fucking clues out there, huh?
Tomorrow night we're gonna watch it with the kids, all the kids. I don't think any of the kids have seen it. It's just been me and the old lady. So
I rewatched Blade Runner again last night or 2
what
nights
one?
ago.
The
So
original or the
the
second
new
one?
one. I actually kind of like the new one.
I
I
like
thought
the
they
new
did a
one
good
way
job.
better than the original. I'm one of those weird people that likes the new one more.
That's probably a general consensus, but especially with our generation, I feel like it was made for like people like 10 years older than us,
Right.
maybe 15 years, but actually that was
Oh,
I think that was like a late 70s fucking movie.
I thought it was like a very, very early 80s. Like I think it came out in like 82. I don't care
Oh,
enough to look it up. We're not looking it up.
oh, damn
But
it.
that's when it
Too late.
came
I'm
out
already
in
on the way.
80, 82, somewhere in there. But
Let's see what we got. Hold on.
uh,
Um,
I don't even do. I'm like that also weird asshole.
good
That
call,
fucking
82.
hate. I fucking hate
Peter Pan.
Harrison
Peter
Ford.
Pan.
I hate Harrison Ford unless it's Indiana Jones. Like I don't think he's a great actor. Everybody loves him. I
All right.
think he fucking sucks. So
Oh, that's right. You don't do Star Wars. Fucking hate you
I
for
hate.
that.
Yeah. Hate Star Wars.
You
Sorry,
don't
buddy.
talk. God damn it. You were broken. Somebody did something to you as a child. Did somebody fucking molest you while dressed as a Wookiee?
Maybe.
Were
Or
they
maybe my dog, a Shih Tzu. My mom's Shih Tzu looks like an Ewok.
Oh,
You know,
well, and did it terrorize you?
it might have humped my leg when I was sleeping one night. I don't know.
See, there it is. Now we're putting the pieces together.
But
See?
no, yeah. Now every time you see an Ewok, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's a fucking Shih Tzu."
Those things are
But
fucking.
they are like, I swear to God, that's the only reason why the Ewoks were ever like cool to me. Is it looked like the dog I had when I was growing up,
I think I had the Ewok
and then
stuffed animal.
everyone hated Ewoks as much as they hated Jar Jar Binks. There you go. I had to think of the name.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, don't. We don't
And
mention
that
that.
don't you have that guy tattooed on you?
That is the he who shall not be named. Oh man, dude. You like the Big Lebowski, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Like, do you also feel the same way that like you kind of have to like look at somebody weird if they tell you they don't like the Big Lebowski? I judge people who don't like the Big Lebowski.
If they don't like it compared to I've never seen that. Like when they go if they have an then it's like, all right, fuck off. Like we're not going to be friends.
Did
But
I really love that movie.
one of the
I was trying.
funniest fucking movies ever. And like, but you just have. I mean, it's one of those like you got to be in a silly goose mood, and like really kind of. It's not like you have to be super smart to watch that movie, but like there's so many like underlining jokes that like if you're not really paying attention, you kind of lose yourself on.
So, one of my favorite things about The Big Lebowski is Jeff Bridges embraced that character, and still to this day, like
He's
has
the dude, man.
has the utmost love and respect for the dude, and to the fact that the sweater that the dude wears was actually one of his own sweaters,
Right.
and he's still in possession of the original sandals, which were like a pair of jellies.
Nice.
Yeah, like they're genuine plastic
Almost
sandals.
for like 30 years for sure.
Yeah, yeah. And I only know this because, like, about him still embracing the character is he does interviews on on late night shows and still talks about it like it was yesterday. And one of my favorite stories he says is that scene where they're doing like the bowling song, the what was it? Just dropped in to see what the see what condition my condition was in, which is oh fuck,
I
I
don't
forgot
know
what.
the name of the song, but
No, I forgot what band that was, and it was like a weird band that like you wouldn't expect. But anyway, that scene, that part, where he slides under the girl's legs and he turns upside down. He had asked the girls and the director if it was okay if he used this new panoramic camera that he had just gotten to take a picture of him while he was going, underneath the girls' crotches, and like all the girls said, "Yeah, sure, absolutely, no problem." But then in preparation for that, they all put merkins on, like extra hairy, bushy, pubic toupees, like,
Okay.
like fake bushes in their underwears. So like if you watch in the movie, like his reaction is actually like noticing all this giant bush coming out of these girls' underwears. Like oh my god, just I don't even know how I brought it up, and look what's right here.
Hey,
It's literally on my fucking desk. Like I wonder if it's
I
actually
own
in
it.
here.
I own the digital copy. So
I do not, but I do know it is available on one of the major streaming platforms because I watch it at least once a month. It's kind of
it's like it's definitely on one of the top 3 all the time.
yeah, man. Let's talk food. Did
Yeah, dude.
I can't remember if last week I brought up Culver's. I went to
No, because you had it after the pod.
okay.
You had it on Wednesdays, like the day after the pod.
Yeah. So I had Culver's for the first time, which is like there's a couple places here in Denver that I just kind of avoid because I know they're not good for me. And that if I go try them once, it might become a problem. A good example of this is I think I might have told a story on here where I tried Raising Cane's for the first time, which like is a spot that all they do is serve chicken tenders.
Right.
That's it. That's it. Literally chicken tenders or chicken tenders on bread with fries and coleslaw. That's it. And they have an amazing sauce, the pepper sauce. And that the first time I tried that, it was a place like that was literally like 5 minutes down the road from my last apartment. And I fucking ordered some, brought it home, ate like 4 bites, immediately went to my roommate's room, threw the door open. I'm like, you guys are fucked up. And he was like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, how come you never fucking told me how good fucking Raising Cane's is? And he's like, you've never had it before? I'm like, no, motherfucker. And it's fucking goddamn delicious. And like, yeah, so I had to like restrict myself to like once a month kind of thing with that place. But then Culver's was 5 minutes down the road from that Raising Cane's. And last Wednesday, I just happened to find myself in that neighborhood and starving. And instead of going to the normal Jimmy John sandwich place that I go to, I was like, you know what? Let me give Culver's a try. Everybody keeps fucking talking about it. I've heard about it. Like, let's give it a shot. And Culver's specialty is butter cooked hamburgers. And
butter buns.
yeah. And like when we're talking about butter, like it's almost like there's a layer, like that bottom layer that's of bread that's touching the top layer of hamburger. It becomes clear. You can almost see through the entire burger because there's so much fucking butter.
It's a butter burger, baby.
That
We have a
was
dude. It's a
a
Midwest
problem.
thing.
I
You know,
am
it's a Midwest thing. We
so
have them all
happy.
over the place.
I'm so happy it took me 2.5 years of living in Colorado to finally try that place. And I've been driving by it. I can't even tell you how many hundreds of times at this point, because there's a post office that I love that I go to over there. It's
Yeah.
like literally 2 blocks away. Man, holy shit. That and that's all it is. The fries are very simple, crinkle cut fries.
They're gross. I hate their
alright.
fries.
All right, buddy.
They're basic bitch fries.
Yeah. But
The
they were
burgers are
they were
steak
cooked to
burgers.
perfection, not overly salted. You know, I asked for like easy onions and easy ketchup, and I just got a double cheeseburger with bacon. Oh, place is a
Dude, they're
problem,
good.
dude.
I
place-
love Culver's. They're the shit, like I said, but they're you gotta try their ice cream.
The custard, yeah. I mean, like, because they do custards. I'm not a huge custard fan,
Bro,
so.
but you gotta do that with the ice cream though.
What I heard I
That's
really
in
need to
life.
try, what I really fucked up is I didn't get the cheese curds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
the-
didn't get I just got the fries. I should have gotten the cheese curds.
So you know how like a second ago you were just talking about Raising Cane's?
Yeah.
Raising Cane just announced they're opening one location in Grand Rapids.
We now have In-N-Out
soon.
here.
I thought In-N-Out was like strictly California.
They're branching out. We now have 2 In-N-Outs here.
I would go to
And
In-N-Out all day, every day. I love
have you-
In-N-Out.
You've tried it? You really like it?
Dude, I went to San Diego and had it there, and it was
Yeah,
fucking
San Diego, which means a whale's vagina.
amazing. Yeah, it's lost in translation, but
Sorry, we're doing Anchorman
Yeah.
references all day, folks.
no, dude, I had it there, and it was amazing. It's like by far the best burger
can't- this
fries.
is-
Like
I
it's shitty.
you know what, dude?
It's better than McDonald's. It's
Of course, I would imagine it is, but
like
I'm gonna-
better than Sonic.
dude,
Sonic, in my opinion, sucks.
I'd never thought the day would come where you and I disagreed on something. And I'm going to go ahead and give it another try. I am, because I've had In-N-Out. I mean, it was only one time. It was in the most famous one in LA. And I thought it was what?
Did you get the double?
I got the double animal style, which was like, that's
Yeah.
like supposed to be like
That's
the
what you're
shit.
supposed to order. Yeah.
Okay.
I figured.
now, hold on,
but I
hold
just
on.
wanted to make sure.
Now hold on. Yeah, bro, come on. Look, remember who the fuck you're talking to, all right? I fucking do my research, okay? You take it easy over there. Strike one. Which is and then strike two is followed with strike 2 and 3. Strike one was this animal style shit. Your boy doesn't like mustard.
Well, that's your fault.
So yeah, I don't understand why you have to cook an entire burger in mustard.
I love
Gross.
mustard, so that's probably why. All right.
Gross. You gross. You understand me?
I'd rather have mustard and ketchup
Yes.
any day.
Your
On
problem. Anyway,
Anything you think you put ketchup on,
I-
replace that with mustard.
listen, I will go back and try it, see if I get a regular double cheeseburger.
There
But
you go.
strikes 2 and 3 right here. This is it. Ready? They don't serve bacon. What kind of self-respecting fucking burger joint?
How long ago did you go? Because I had a bacon double there.
You might want to check your memory, but I went.
will. Dude, it's
I
like
went.
20
It
years
was
ago.
like
plus.
7 or 8 years ago. I haven't
mine
been
was
to
like
LA.
20 plus.
It was a
So-
while ago. You said 20?
Yeah, dude, I was like 17.
Okay. Yeah. See, you don't even you're remembering. You're trying to remember something from 7. Fuck you. 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Fuck
I'm
you.
38 now. Yeah, dude, it had been 21
years ago.
Yeah.
You fuck
Yeah.
no. Hell no. I'm not. It's not that
It
serious.
was
But
so good back in the day.
the only reason I'm willing to try it again is because the second location that just opened is near where I go to most of my skating events. So
Okay.
and that's the only reason I know is because one of the
You have
employees
Chick-fil-A?
Yes, Chick-fil-A's everywhere. I had my
Okay.
first Chick-fil-A on the road to here from when I was leaving New York. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, Chick-fil-A. Oh, there's nobody in the drive-through. Let's fucking go.
Right.
I'm like kind of whatever about it. I honestly I prefer the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
All right, so I will give you. I love Popeye's chicken sandwich, but that's it at Popeye's menu. Like everything else is dog shit
I like their
on the
chicken.
Popeyes menu.
I've been going to KFC lately, like a real fat.
I love KFC. You can't.
God, it's so
KFC 's
fucking
good.
fat and good.
Oh, it's so
it's
good, and especially if you get the Kansas City hot or the Nashville hot.
I am just basic bitch, dude. I am so basic bitch with KFC. Give me a 3-piece of whatever the fuck you got. Or no. Lately I've been doing the breast and 2 thighs, and hating myself in the morning.
And then that or not the garbage plate, but the bowl.
Say we're not in fucking New Rochelle.
Garbage Rochester here.
Yeah, or I'm sorry, Rochester. That's what it was.
No, it's what's the bowl? Like the KFC.
Oh
bowl,
yeah, the KFC bowl with the fucking nuggets.
It's the same thing as like a garbage plate, but like that shit's so good.
Do you know the whole story about the bowl? That bowl saved KFC. They were about to go out of business, and then they dropped the bowl, and motherfuckers.
It wouldn't surprise me because
KFC shit.
Like KFC, honestly,
it's all 3 of their fucking best processed foods.
Like in the mid '90s, like in '90s, and when we were growing up, like early '90s, mid '90s, like KFC, bro. I can't remember more than 2 times when growing up we ever went to a KFC. We went to Boston Market.
We had Boston Market was actually for special occasions for my family.
You not go to Boston Market and claim you're poor as fuck.
You hear she's like,
Boston, no. So my grandfather loved Boston Market. So Boston Market was like his birthdays. Every fucking grandma birthday, we're going to Boston Market. My birthday or like an aunt or an uncle, we had the Sizzler. Do you guys have Sizzlers? It was like
do we
like
it Sizzler? Do we have Sizzlers here?
No.
They're all gone. It was like a fancier Golden Corral. I guess now. Actually, now that I think about
Ponderosa?
Was it?
Did
Is
you
it
have
like
Ponderosas?
No, the only I knew a Ponderosa, but that was in Florida where Grandma retired to. So like, I remember seeing
that was my
those.
first job ever. Was Ponderosa.
My first job was in the Bronx Zoo, and I got fired for stealing shit.
My first girlfriend worked at Ponderosa. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Sizzler was the shit. Sizzler was like any special. Like I remember, I got baptized. Sizzler, graduation. Sizzler. You know what I mean? Like kindergarten, like junior high school graduation. Sizzler. I had to wear your like Sunday best, but like that was the shit because they had the big ass salad bar, all the other shit. You can get steak, and they had soft serve.
Oh yeah. Ponderosa. Yeah. It would have been like a very close to Ponderosa.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was the same owner.
Probably.
Yeah. What's something else?
I agree. It's like a great dude. That was those old school buffets like that. That was the shit. It's not like.
When's the last time you've been? Well, I'm sure with the kids, do you probably go to buffets often, or when was the last time you've been to one?
I don't take with kids, and I don't go out often.
He's like, I don't feed these kids.
No, that shit's so expensive, dude. We went out to dinner tonight. It was just me, the old lady, and my boys. Dude, after the check and tip, it was $100. Like that's expensive. Like
that's not bad. That's only 25.
I know, but like
I was gonna say,
when I can do
hold on, motherfucker. I just delivered a sushi order for $56 to one person.
No, well, like I said, I can do all the shit we had right there for less than $50 at the house. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's convenient. I didn't feel like cooking. I knew.
I'm saying four people,
But,
$100. That's not bad, Dan. Seriously, suck that
but
up,
it's
Buttercup.
two kids, two adults. Like,
Dude, I
two
told
kids,
you.
like, whatever.
I know I already blew them up on here, but I told you about that one time I went to a wing spot here, and I think it was 10 wings.
Isn't that like B-dubs?
No.
Oh.
This is a local spot. Go
Okay.
figure. It's a Grateful Dead themed hot wing spot called Fire on the Mountain, which is the name of one of their phones.
I remember this now.
Yeah, and it was a jar of sauce, 10 wings, and a beer and fries. It came out to like $52 after the $5 tip.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, me and the old lady.
And I feel like shit leaving a $5 tip on a $50 tab, but like that was not $50 worth of shit.
Wings are like $20, and you're like,
yeah.
It's just like 6 wings, 8 wings.
I think it was like 8 wings for like
8 wings,
$14, $15 or some shit, man.
Yeah, B-dubs the same way. Buffalo Wild Wings, you go to, which is
bro. I'll tell you this much: when Ralphie came when we went to see Tool, like a month or so ago, I love
B-dubs hit the spot, bro.
We fucked it up at B-dubs, bro. B-dubs came through.
It's a spot, but like
the cheese curd.
I like their wings.
Oof.
I like their wings, bro. Because like I like the naked wings with like the sauce straight on. I don't want the bread. Like, dude, fuck your bread. Stop doing the breading on your wings.
I got 2 places that like people shit on, but I still go. B-dubs and Hooters, man. I like the fucking the flour wings. I like the breaded wings. I like the naked wings at B-dubs. I like the breaded wings at Hooters.
Yeah.
Like when I used to travel for work, I used to program and install smart lighting systems in government buildings. They'd have me living in hotels a week at a time, and like sometimes when you're like in just those kind of areas, like Hooters is all that's around. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, well, you get like 4 options, and I'm there for like
a project. Applebee's and TGI Fridays.
Yeah, I'm like, honestly, I'd rather not with Applebee's. And did you know
Applebee's hasn't had a good menu?
Dude,
fucking
I blew somebody's mind. One of the homies over at the Duck, shout out Dirty Duck, my local dive bar. I blew his mind. He's like, dude, I ordered wings from this place on DoorDash. It was really good. I was like, oh, sweet, dude, put me on. Let me know, because my bar is only like 4 minutes from me, so it's got to be in the area. He goes, yeah, it's a place called It's Just Wings. Have you heard of that?
No, dude. It sounds like Wingdings or some other place like that we got here.
It's not. They made it to sound like a mom and pop kind of wing spot.
Yeah.
It's Chili's. It's a fucking ghost kitchen in Chili's.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I've experienced now. I had another one, a crazy one that I learned about last week. A Mr. Beast burger. He now has a burger chain, but they're all ghost kitchens. And when I went to go pick it up, you know where I picked it up at? A fucking Perkins. Perkins is like do you know what Perkins is?
Yeah. We have Perkins too.
It's like a fucking diner, like a chain diner, basically.
It's a shitty diner. It's like a Denny's, but
with a bakery attached. But like when I picked up a Mr. Beast inside there. What was the third one I remembered? Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I might have brought that one up before.
No, but honestly, dude, like here. Like everybody shits on Chuck E. Cheese, and you can shit on Chuck E. Cheese all you want.
I've never even.
Chuck E. Cheese's actual pizza. It's not that bad. Like it's not great, dude. It's not great.
I'll tell you this much though.
They serve alcohol there, and after like 6 or 7 beers.
2 things with the Chuck E. Cheese. One, let me get before I forget. I once did it said like Raphael's Italian Eatery or some shit like that. I got to the place. It was inside Chuck E. Cheese, bro. It was a pizza fucking shop. It was a pizza from
It's a
Chuck E.
ghost shop.
fucking Cheese. Yeah, it was a
That's
Chuck E.
awesome.
Cheese pizza. I was like, whatever. I'll take the $12 for the 2-mile delivery. Supermarkets here now sell Chuck E. Cheese pizza in the frozen fucking section.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that
don't
recently. Yeah, that's one of the DoorDash things, like delivery things, is sometimes they'll send you to go shopping in a fucking supermarket, and like I had to fucking find a Chuck E. Cheese pizza for some fucking fat ass for me to deliver it to them.
Nice.
Like, not only are you eating frozen pizza, you're getting it DoorDashed.
All right, so hold on, because we're talking about trashy shit right now. Like,
Nice.
are you garbage s style? But
They're supposed to be coming here in May. I'm gonna try and get tickets if I can afford it.
if you're doing a fucking oven pizza, what oven pizza you doing?
What microwave? You mean?
No, oven pizza. No, there's no such thing as a microwave. You
Oh,
are
I'm sorry.
garbage no matter what it is.
I
if it's a
didn't mean to
microwave.
say microwave. I meant like frozen pizza.
Yeah, frozen pizza. Yeah, what frozen pizza?
I'm still old school garbage. I'm sticking with DiGiorno.
DiGiorno? That's like, dude, that's high class, bruh. Jack's. That's where it's at.
What is it?
Jack's Pizza.
Spell it.
JACKS.
Oh, Jack. I thought, dude, it sounds like you're saying Jex, like JEX. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then also because like my ears hearing a little different because we have Jets Pizza here. JET.
Yeah, we have Jets here. It originated in Detroit.
Dude,
I love Jets Pizza.
Yo, your boy gets straight bubble guts. Like I'm
lactose intolerant, so I get bubble gut from all pizza, but I love it.
Dude, shout out to Blackjack Pizza. Blackjack Pizza is right down the road from me here. Okay. I mean, Jets was my locals pizza, like on my last apartment.
Okay.
And so like it was just easy to order. And then my boy who owned Smoke It Again, he worked for them. So like I tried to get him to deliver me a bong and a pizza at the same time.
Nice.
Do you remember that I told you about that? My boy has a bong.
Remember that all.
He has a bong rental company. Think of it as Netflix for bongs, where like you pay like it's like $25 a month or $20 a month or something like that. You get a bong. You get to choose from the gallery of bongs, and then when it's dirty, you get to bring it back and choose another one.
All right.
I tried to get him to like sponsor us and shit, but like it's too much of a small business for him to give up $30 a month, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I still like the business model. It's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, but
well, let's go back to Are You Garbage? Jack's.
Do you know what Jack's Pizza is, right?
No, we don't have them. I have a Blackjack Pizza.
It's the shittiest thin crust oven pizza ever. It is by far my favorite pizza that you in an oven. Like you can't get it. Like I love thin crust as it is, but like it is the.
I guess you're right. DiGiorno is pretty fancy. Now, do you know now they have like party packs where like you can get like a deep dish and they'll throw in wings?
No, I know you can get the DiGiorno pizza and shitty wings.
What do you mean?
In a pack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah. Oh, at Costco. No. Yeah, I think maybe it was Costco. I don't remember where I saw it.
Or Sam's Club. It was like one
I definitely
or two,
remember
it's not
seeing
normal. Like you can't get that at like Walmart or Meijer. Well, you don't have Meijer. Walmart or
no, I got if anything you will have will be Kroger's or King Super or Safeway. That's all that's what we have here.
I don't think we have
Kroger.
Kroger's like on the east side of the state. There's no Kroger on my area.
But
I know what Kroger is.
So we don't have Kroger's here, but we have King Supers, and they're the same family. We have Kroger products in our
Okay.
King Supers, and it's spelled retarded. Soopers. Thupers. King Thupers.
Do you have a you? I know you're from the Bronx. Did you guys have Wegmans
Somebody coming at me?
in the Bronx? Did you have a
No.
Wegmans? Do you know
That
what Wegmans is?
I've heard that's a supermarket, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
I
like
think I've heard that about it in a comedy bit.
it's like Big J talks about it because they have it in like Jersey and shit.
Philly.
It started in Rochester. It's like I don't know.
We're
All I
going
know
heavy
about
with the
New
upstate
York
New
is,
York. I was gonna say we're going
Yeah.
heavy with the upstate New York references today.
dude. It's like that's all I know about New York. Remember, I lived in Rochester for like a year and a half.
I didn't even know that. I don't think I remember that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I lived in Rochester for
I mean,
a
I
year
probably
and a
knew
half.
it. I just don't remember. I'm
You
just doing
did. It was right after our shit. I
After
moved
we
to
met?
Rochester after our deployment and shit.
You after we came back, you went to Rochester and not
But
Michigan?
it was before Facebook and
Huh.
all that shit, though.
So like we actually like talked on the phone and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember those days.
We
Those
planned
were the days.
so like
No wonder my neighbors hate me.
yeah, Wegmans was the shit, dude. I love Wegmans. The closest thing we have to like that's of it. I don't know what you have. Like it's an upscale grocery store. Like the other closest thing we have is like a D&W, which
Upscale for us here is Whole Foods and Sprouts.
okay, yeah, I know what Whole Foods is. I've never been to one.
Don't. You'll get so mad. You think you could do that dinner you did earlier today for $50 at Whole Foods? They will spit in your mouth and tell you to get out.
What do you guys have?
It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. But I will say this much: like they have, it is pricey, but like their hot plate food, like you know what I mean, like they've got stuff like salad bar style. Oh, that shit is. If you can afford it,
that shit, and it was always so good,
dude. If
I
you can
guess
afford it,
I would Whole Foods and Wegmans would be on the same pack.
they're fucking their rotisserie chicken is bomb as shit, and their soups. They're like $11 for that like big ass Chinese food fucking container.
That's worth it for a soup.
Oh, and they like you know if it's like Italian meatball or some Italian wedding, you're getting like a lot of meatballs. Like I mean, like you know if it's lentil soup, like you're getting a lot of fucking lentils. That soup. Oh, dude. I've been a poor since I moved to Colorado, just because I'm a lunatic. I'm a poor. And like you know, so like I eat what I can when I can. I just know I don't go to Whole Foods.
Do you have Trader Joe's?
Yes. The one Trader Joe's here. Hey, go lay down. Get out of my crotch. There's always it's a line of fucking chicks in yoga pants to get inside. I mean, granted, I think it's probably stopped
just for that.
Fair enough, but I'm 38 and creepy. So
and sunglasses, friend.
I really should. You know what?
Now Trader Joe's is like an Aldi's, right? Do you have Aldi's?
No, but that's another place that I have heard of through other comedians or through comedy bits.
All right, sorry, dude. I swear to God, like Aldi's, I thought was nationwide.
No.
What about Save a Lot? Do you have a Save a Lot Foods? All right,
that sounds like a dollar store. Is that a dollar store?
It's a shittier, like Aldi's. Like when I was a kid, Aldi's showed up. Aldi showed up, and that's like where, like, if you were poor as fuck, that's where you shopped. But Aldi's now is like, it's still kind of cheap. But
hey, since we're an hour in, I think I can admit it now. By the way,
it's all organic. It's like the best place to get all organic and like all this other shit.
Since we're an hour in, and it's probably just still Stephanie watching. I think I can admit. I think there was a bit of mushroom powder in the bottom of this freaking cup when I poured when I poured my my twisted tea in it.
Nice.
I'm like, what are these green specks on the side of my cup and the inside? I'm like, oh, I was using this to measure the other day. Cool.
No, but we should. I mean, again, we are an hour and we should wrap up. I've got.
Oh, fuck this. We ain't
No,
wrapping up. We ain't wrapping up anytime soon. You don't got to sleep or nothing.
I don't gotta sleep or fucking finish laundry up before I go to bed. So I closed.
Yeah, I really have. I'm gonna try and do the dishes tonight. I'm probably not, but no. What were you saying about Aldi? You hey asshole.
Now, like Aldi's like the better place to shop, and it's still cheap.
It's like Trader Joe's. Like they have their own, but it's like they have their own branded shit.
It's so off-brand everything, and like you can buy like they have like the best world's beers. It's like Aldi's was founded by two lesbians out of Germany. Nice. All right.
That's a tough life, I'm sure.
Yeah. At the time it was, I'm sure. But like they've got like seriously, like some of the best world's beers, like beers from like Japan and also their shit. And like
you're reminding me that I actually used to love the Trader Joe's ripoff Corona. Yeah. It was called Trader Jose's.
Yeah. Well, they had to change a lot of shit because they got called racist.
Did they really? Oh my god!
Dude,
damn it! Don't tell me there's no more Trader Jose's.
Oh. No, there's not. It's not called that. It's
damn it! And I remember they had they had like a $2 champagne.
All of their fucking Latino shit was Trader Jose's this and Jose's this. Whatever they had to change all that shit. Like they took out all of that, dude. It's
don't you dare.
There's a Trader Joe's like a half hour or so away from me. And I will go and start taking pictures of some of their Latino food.
Yeah, you're reminding me I should just go back there because there was a lot of things that I used to buy from there, like frozen shit. Because like, I'm a single bachelor, so like it's easier for me to just keep frozen shit. But like now that I have the air fryer, which is right there, like there's a lot of shit that I remember that I used to really like from there that I bet could just be fucking whipped up real quick in the air fryer, and I can stop spending so much money eating like out of the house.
Yeah, dude. All that shit. It's like a cheaper Sam's Club or whatever, you know. Like they sell really good
like and I don't think I've ever had. And my mom had a thing where she bought a bag of rice once and found a bug in it, but like she brought it back and they made it more than right. Like they gave her like a freaking gift card or whatever the fuck.
Dude, Trader Joe's like their signature water is like the best water.
Oh, stop it! All right. Well, actually, I'm on that note, which is even funnier. We'll wrap up on this. I forgot what podcast I was watching, but Chris DiStefano was on a podcast and answered a phone call from my same company, Ready Refresh, which is owned by Nestle, and he answered it on the fucking podcast because he's as pissed at them as I am, and he like answered the phone like, "Yeah, hello. I've been trying to cancel you guys for 3 months now," and I'm like, I had a fucking really shitty moment of realization. I'm like, is that how long it's going to take for me to cancel them? Like I still have 4 5-gallon drums of water in that corner over there. So like, I'm not going to cancel it until I go through that. And then then they can come take their fucking empties and their fucking machine, you know?
Right.
So yeah, I'm like, I'm going to have to find a water replacement. I was thinking about the, what's that shit? I just had Liquid Death.
Liquid Death is great. It's just
is it? Yeah, I know because they have like a delivery program. I think it gets cheaper, and I think also I think they do discount for military now.
No, not enough to make it worth it. It's still for like a 24 pack. It's still more expensive than buying a 24 pack of beer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I've been whenever I like have a second and like I forgot my water thing, my water can, I'll pump into 7-Eleven. They have them now, and they're 2 for $3. So
Yeah. No, they're when you buy a case because the company I work for, I tried to get them to get it to sell in their locations and shit.
they were like, "Fuck no, we have to charge $4
Yeah,
a
they didn't like the
can."
name one, and then Liquid Death sent like a couple of cases, like just so that they could see him and shit, and like
And they
implode.
didn't like the It didn't like that it looks kind of like a beer.
Yeah. No, they didn't, and
Yeah,
so I
I
don't
catch
know.
myself whenever like I'm driving, as I'll keep them in the cup holder, and then if I see a cop, I'll like put it down immediately because I'm like, it kind of looks like a Modelo.
Or a Miller Lite or some shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I'm
you're just
sorry.
like
I'm ethnic. Sorry. Or a Miller Lite.
but
No, but it's fucking Modelo is white and gold. No, actually, Modelo is blue in it. Never mind.
yeah, no, they're good. I think it does taste better out of a can than it does in
It
a
really
bottle.
does. It's something about
Like
the chemical, I guess, like the chemical reaction in the water and the aluminum. Um, I'd recently learned. Nobody judged me for how long I've been bartending, but like the reason that a Moscow Mule, the drink, is served in a copper cup is because of the chemical reaction between the ingredients and the copper in the cup.
yeah, I have copper cups up in the cupboard.
Why?
I'm a big because I'm a massive fan of Ukraine mules.
He's a huge Kiev Mules fan.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what the fuck their new
It's
name
fucking
that they were
Kiev.
trying to be called now.
Kiev, you
All
fucking
of a sudden, I
idiot.
was like,
It was right there.
Ukraine thing.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I don't care enough.
And this is
No.
why we do this fucking stupid show every fucking week. So we can get fucking loosey goosey, have a silly goose time. And honestly, I couldn't be happier to do this with anybody else but you, Dan. I'm really honored to have been going through this with you for over a year now. I still can't get over that. Like that time just fucking flew, dude. And I'm due for a new mic.
Like
Look
a
at the shit.
motherfucker.
It's supposed to be sitting here. This mic is supposed to be sitting like here, but the bungees have failed. I need a new mic.
I mean,
And I
at least
listen.
you have a mic. I'm still using headsets
You
because
sound better than me though. I listened to like 4 seconds of last week's episode, and I was like, ew, I sound tinny. I sound like I'm talking into a fucking a can of beans attached to a string. Okay, ground control to Major Tom.
The Samsung earbuds, bro. But you're an iPhone guy, aren't you?
No, I am Samsung, but I have my Klipsch.
Uh,
I have my Klipsch headphones that I tried them once. Ultra or no?
yeah, it's a 21 Ultra.
Yeah, 21
I'm,
Ultra King.
I'm about to upgrade to a 22 Ultra next week.
How lucky you! I just got this shit like a couple of months ago. Yeah. So like I was saying, I just need a new mic. And the earbuds I had tried only once. I could try. I'm gonna end up trying it again before I buy a new mic. See if that sounds better.
Yeah, dude, the Samsung Pros that came out last year is what I use, and before that was
I got those right here.
Bud
Yeah.
Plus. They work great.
I'll try the Klipsch. If they don't work, I'll try the Klipsch on the next episode. And if not, then I'll order another mic. I think this was like $30 or $40 anyway. So no biggie. This thing came in an unmarked box from China. Thank you, Amazon. So once again, like I said, the reason we do this every episode is so we can just spiral the fuck out and be silly gooses and be dum dums for Stephanie at this point, basically. Stephanie, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in every week. The one thing we wrap up the show with is asking you to do us a favor, and tell somebody you love them. It's not said enough. You never know when the next time you might see somebody. It could be tonight. Could be the last time you see somebody. We get a little serious on the show sometimes, but that is a reality. And Dan, I love you. You're a bad motherfucker.
I love you too, buddy. I hope you have a good week.
If you want to do us another favor, like, subscribe, share our dumb shit. We're not going to stop. We're over a year at this point, and we're just going to keep doing this dumb shit every fucking
Even if it's just for us and just for fun, like really, that's
just for
why
Stephanie.
we're doing it. Because once it becomes not fun, we'll stop.
Yeah. Eventually, his girlfriend's going to be like, "Get the fuck off that stupid show already," and Dan's gonna have to be like, "I gotta go." No, he's not. He's not that much of a pussy. Actually, he might be.
I get it. Well, I'm an old man.
Thank you guys. We love you. This is our therapy, and we hope we crack you up, or at least make you crack a smile. And see all you blackies next week. Damn it! What?
And hopefully giggle.
Yeah, a giggle gaggle. I don't know. Anyway, peace.